In the corner to my left, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 160 pounds, the lit superstar, Sebastian Cage! His opponent in the corner to my right, from the 609, weighing in at 208 pounds, you're fucking with a different boy, Jimmy Lloyd!
Jimmy Lloyd! Go Jimmy Lloyd! Jimmy Lloyd! Jimmy fucking Lloyd! Jimmy fucking Lloyd! Jimmy fucking Lloyd! Jimmy fucking Lloyd! Fuck him up, Jimmy!
Here we got Sebastian Cage, Jimmy Lloyd.
Falls count anywhere. I hope anywhere. I should have said anywhere except for our platform where we're announcing from.
Oh yes, I already made that clear. I said, listen, I ain't gonna go in any of these street fights. Oh my goodness.
Even with your knee banged up, you still move quicker than I do.
Listen, I had to move quick in that first half when Lance Lloyd went down. But I'm expecting both these competitors to go down here.
And for anybody watching this event in its entirety, Lance Lloyd is okay. Got a good bump on the head, but he is good. Sebastian Cage, the lit superstar, has set up a chair.
And from what I understand, Sebastian Cage kind of challenged Jimmy Lloyd in a friendly manner. Then Jimmy Lloyd cut a 60-second promo. Oh my Christ!
And pin attempt on the floor, and it's only 2.
But like I was saying, Jimmy Lloyd cut a 60-second promo with 78 cuss words in it. So he owes a lot to that swear jar.
$78.
Yes.
And then there's an added bonus for, I think, every 20, you got to put another 5. So he owes us some money. Jimmy Lloyd has a potty mouth.
Oh, he really does. And what nobody knows is I am actually collecting the swear jar. So, Rich, don't worry, I'll get you a beer.
Thank you, buddy.
Where are they going now?
We got to turn on the house lights because they're over by the stairs, and our monitor here at the commentary table is out of whack.
Now, Falls Count Anywhere, is that anywhere in this building or anywhere in the country? Or is it international Falls Count Anywhere?
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's a really good question. I'm going to go with anywhere in the building, although if it did happen outside and somebody could relay us the message, I'll be happy to announce.
Okay, so we're going to go with Falls Count Anywhere on said premises.
Yes.
Match.
And they're over there by Two Sisters Catering, giving them a little plug here on the High Spots Network.
And that's why I'm trying to sell my T-shirts. I'm smelling that food. It smells really, really good. Sebastian Cage kicking Jimmy Lloyd right in the face. Oh, not the piano.
Aw.
Oh,
right?
that is not Old McDonald.
That's not chopsticks either. Jimmy Lloyd.
I'm not hungry, thanks, Rich.
Yeah. Yeah, right? We were talking about Two Sisters Catering. I said chopsticks. Here comes Sebastian Cage, ducks that clothesline.
Into a cutter.
Goes for that pin. Count of 2 from Tony P. He's another lit superstar.
Oh, he is, and he is probably the most popular man in Providence tonight.
He certainly is.
I thought Hogan was coming back in '83 when Tony P hit that curtain.
And Sebastian Cage going to go up to the outside. Is he wasting too much time, though?
Well, he asked us if we wanted a 450. I would love to see one.
Let's see what happens here. Jimmy Lloyd moves out of the way.
Oh!
Ooh. Remind me, I owe $1 into the swear jar for my introduction of Jimmy Lloyd.
Yes, you do, and I will be collecting, Rich. Don't you worry.
Chair set up. Jimmy Lloyd, deathmatch specialist extraordinaire.
Oh!
Just got caught with a Canadian destroyer.
Looks like he was going for the Sabu. This could be it. Oh, one count.
Wow.
From a destroyer? What is this forehead made of?
He's going up. It's lit, he said.
And another one.
Lloyd down on the canvas. Cage hooks the leg and only gets another count of 2.
Hit one more destroyer. That's it. One got you one, two got you two, three will get you three. That's math, Rich.
Just interesting that Sebastian Cage called out his friend Jimmy Lloyd. You know, pretty much saying, let's steal the show in the most violent way possible.
And Jimmy Lloyd just decided to fill up the swear jar back.
Unfortunately, there are more violent ways they could have settled this. But, you know, it's not a basic match. It is Falls Count Anywhere. The rules are a little bit more lax, and Sebastian Cage took far too long going up to that top rope.
Oh, no. What does Jimmy Lloyd got cooking here? Oh, no.
He's got the, fisherman.
Oh, fisherman buster on the top buckle.
Oh.
Sits Cage down.
Cage lands on that chair. Oh!
And then Lloyd flattens the chair. Imagine if Cage was there. Look at what his body would be. Look at that chair right now.
God.
That that just shows Jimmy Lloyd does not give a damn about the well-being of his opponents.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Jimmy Lloyd kind of felt disrespected that Cage would issue some kind of a challenge for something violent. Knowing Jimmy's background, I mean, you're talking about a guy that's had, like, scissors and boards with scissors on them and barbed wire and thumbtacks. I think he felt a little bit slighted that...
He has more objects in him than a back-to-school kid. Like
Yeah.
you said, scissors, pencils, thumbtacks.
I've seen him come out with a board with open pairs of scissors on it. Oh, God.
Oh, look at the dust just fly from those chairs.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
And
put
this-
your hands up, Cage.
And he goes for the pin. I was having flashbacks of the late Balls Mahoney and Masato Tanaka in ECW 1998 with the way they were swinging those chairs.
The biggest difference now is we know what damage chairs do to brains. And Jimmy Lloyd does not give a damn. Friend, foe, doesn't matter. I'm going to rattle your brains with a chair, sir.
Well, we're going to see what both men are made of here in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Each one of these guys are in search of a win here at what? Oh, there's a trash can.
Oh, he's
boy.
breaking out the plunder.
Yeah, here we go.
Wait, that's my other crutch.
Oh, come on.
He has one of my How did he get under the ring? I've been looking for that all day.
You're going to need that.
I do. I need it now.
Uh-oh.
It's one of my crutches.
Just put the trash cans, a little bit of residue in the side, and Cage now in trouble.
Oh.
Oh, God. Talk about having your bell rung. All right, Falls Count Anywhere, even in the ring. And a count of two.
Man, I thought that was it. You put a guy, you pretty much made him look like a puppet right there and then just smacked the top of his head with that chair.
Surprisingly, most of the action has been in the ring in this Falls Count Anywhere match. And what officials deciding to make this a Falls Count Anywhere match? We got a lot of young fans at ringside. We're hoping that they're going to protect themselves.
Oh! Jimmy Lloyd had no choice, but couldn't protect himself right there. Cage with the cover.
And only two. Jimmy Lloyd kicks out, and now Sebastian Cage. You see a little bit of frustration coming out now.
I mean, just look at Jimmy Lloyd's gear. Look at his body. He is all ripped up, scarred up. This is not his first rodeo in this type of matchup. Look at Sebastian Cage. It doesn't look like he's been in too many matchups like this, the same way Jimmy Lloyd has. So to see him now making an erector set with chairs, this guy, he came in and did his homework.
Puts the crutch.
That's my crutch. My insurance company's not going to be happy.
Jimmy Lloyd is up. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. There goes my crutch.
Oh, no. And the crutch.
How am I supposed to walk to the car?
The crutch went flying, but it still seems to be somewhat intact. I think you're going to be okay, Bacon.
I don't know. That's the thick cut 250 coming down on that crutch. Odds are it's going to give out. Oh, same way Sebastian Cage's neck just gave out on him.
Cage very wisely rolls to the outside.
What a move. But it Falls Count Anywhere. That's not going to help him.
Jimmy's going to go for the pin right here in front of our platform.
Maybe bottom a second or two.
Two.
Cage kicks
two.
out.
Only a count of two as Jimmy Lloyd plans his next maneuver. And it's the steel chair.
Oh, and he's not done. He's not done, Rich.
He's looking under the ring. I don't know how much more there could be under there. We've had multiple chairs.
Trust me, if there's more under there, Rich, Jimmy Lloyd will be the cat to find it.
Jimmy Lloyd is setting up that chair over by the Ugly Ducklings merchandise table.
Oh no, we're gonna have rubber duckies flying everywhere, folks. This isn't good.
And Lloyd going under the ring on the far side as Sebastian Cage has not so subtly grabbed the trash can. And
he looks out of it. He looks just looking in his eyes.
He's got a welt right in the middle of his forehead too. And into the ring post.
That's not gonna help the welt.
Down goes Sebastian Cage on the outside. Yeah, he was right in front of us. You hit the nail on the head, man. He was.
The lights are on, but no one's home, Rich. And this is a moment where we got to step in for the athlete safety.
And Jimmy Lloyd now handing chairs to fans at ringside as he is setting his own erector set, if you will, over to our right, my friend.
Oh no, we're piling them up at this point.
There's 3, now 4 chairs being set up.
What is Jimmy Lloyd planning?
As some members of our crew have subtly moved the merchandise table a little bit further away.
He's putting the trash can on top of it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Lloyd is a different kind of sick.
And if my memory serves me correctly, Jimmy Lloyd just came back from Japan. And I think he learned a couple of sick things over there. This could be one of them.
Oh, no, not off the stage, Rich.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, no. Put him down. Oh.
Lloyd able to regain his balance.
Oh, he's going for it. Cage is going for it. Calling a shot. And Jimmy Lloyd sidestepped him. He said, I'm not having any of that. I may be crazy. I may be the deathmatch king, but I ain't taking that.
Only a count of 2. Don't ask me how Sebastian Cage was able to kick out.
And that was the thing. Jimmy Lloyd did not waste any bit of time. He went right for that cover. The second Sebastian Cage hit the ground, Jimmy Lloyd was on top of him for a cover. And that's telling me he wants to put him away, that Sebastian Cage is giving it to him, and he wants to tap out. He's trying to end this match as fast as possible.
Little different level of violence we're seeing here tonight at What 11. A friendly rivalry has gone a little hardcore.
Oh, he stopped him on that DDT attempt.
Misses
Ducks
that
the line.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he has him hooked up for the tombstone. Right on top of the chair.
Right in front of our fans.
And that's the matchup, folks. If you've seen how Cage's neck and head turned, that was one of the grossest things I've ever seen.
Here's your winner, Jimmy Lloyd.
We need someone to go check on Sebastian Cage's neck.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some help for the lit superstar, Jimmy Lloyd. Not the boy to F with, as he has emerged victorious in the Falls Count Anywhere match.
At What 11, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I had Sebastian Cage laying flat on his back for the 1, 2, 3. The referee raised my hand, and I got my envelope. See, you tried to come in my world. You tried to come into hardcore wrestling. Look at my scars. You see that? You're not on my level. And the difference between guys like me and guys like you want to say we're boys, there's no beef, we're friends. I don't have any friends. I don't have friends in pro wrestling because I learned a while ago, nobody in pro wrestling gives a shit about you. So you know what? I care about myself. I care about stealing the show. That's all I care about. So guess what, Sebastian? That's what you need to learn, to care about yourself. Because if you care about me, you ain't gonna get the win, you ain't gonna get the money, and you ain't gonna get the bitches.